Hey everybody, welcome to Creating with Love. I'm going to try and do this haul very quickly, but this is a haul from, it's collective from Dollar Tree, Joannes, and Michaels. I started shopping for some craft stuff little bit by bit from 10/5, 10/5, October 5th. All the way to now, yesterday. So I found some good bargains and I'm going to let you know about it. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of coffee. So anyways, on with the show. I'm going to start with the Dollar Tree first. Now, I've been going to the Dollar Tree. I found these. They're supposed to be replacing these with the mounting tape that comes in 3 in the package. Well, they haven't done that yet in my stores. I live on the East Coast. My stores are a mess. So I found those. Those are mounting tape, and I was happy to find them. They're a rare find. Then I found these pens, which I'm going to be doing a project with. So these are gel stylus pens, and they're glitter, I believe. Yeah, super glitter. There's red, pink, purple, blue, green, silver, and black. So, and then I found these. They don't have many of their, I'm sorry. They don't have many of their decorations out in the store I went to. That store is extremely discombobulated. I had to search through things, and a lot of their Christmas stuff is still in boxes. There's a lot of boxes going through the aisles. Then I bought these for projects that I have been doing to fill boxes, with gifts and stuff. And I bought this, and I'm thinking of maybe doing a type of wreath with this out of paper and this foam. So we'll see what we do with that. Then I found these. I've been doing gift projects with these, and you'll see what I come up with this one with the pens. But this is a 3-pack, and 33 cents a pad. That's cheap for a gift. So, okay, for Joanne's haul, not very big. Okay, so I bought this Park Lane. I bought 2 packages of Park Lane, one at 1/4 inch width. That is 12 yards long. So when I opened the package, I got 2. I didn't know that. I got 2 of them. And then this is 3/4 inch long. So, and I'm sorry, I opened the package, but I had a video that I did before, but I kept saying the wrong thing on the video, so I figured I better just change that and redo it. So I found this. And these rolls of tape, they were $4.49 a piece, and that day came up, when I put on my app, a coupon came up for 50% off of 2 things in this, when you find regular prices of 2 things. So I can't talk. That day on my app, I got 2 coupons that day for 50% off of 1 item. Okay, so these each were $4.49, and I got them for $2.24 a piece. This was already half off. This is adorable. I'm going to quickly go through it. There's plaid, there's autumn leaves, more autumn leaves with foiling. Then you have autumn trees. So you got to move this one around in order to see it. Then you have little crosses in between all the words. Harvest, delight, fall into fun, pumpkins, bushels of fun. And then you got a green up here. This is a double-sided paper, which I never really use. Then you got leaves on this side. Then you got plaid. Then you got orange side and then a plaid side on this side. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Then, see, now I got to turn it over. And you got foiling the same type of words. And then foiling up here, which you don't get... spotty foiling, no pun intended. Alright, and then this side, and then you got a brown plaid here, which is really gorgeous. Alright, so then you got leaves on this side, and brown plaid here, green stripes. Then you have the same thing. So, I went the wrong way. Okay, so there you get a little fox, and then there you get birds, all in autumn colors, really pretty. And you have pumpkins, and then red stripes. You can also use these things, these images, and then the stripes as a background paper. All right, and then you have bark on this side, and then polka dots on that side. So that's that for that one. Then I have stickers. This was supposed to be $1.47, and they charged me $2.47. I should have went back and got my $2 back, but they gave me another 20% off, so I just said the heck with it. The next time when they ring things up, I'm going to watch them, because I'm Advocate couponer, and I'm also a clearance shopper. These are good. These are Jen Hadfield home and made stickers. So there's 73 in this pack. Okay. And I'm going to turn it over because it's double-sided. Look at how cute. I can use these for summer, all right? And I won't have to shop in the summer for more. And maybe they'll be out of style then, but I like shopping for clearance items because it's cheaper for me. So now on to my Michaels haul. Okay, this receipt, I bought 3 things with one order. So this receipt, I got die cut stickers, and here's what they look like on the back. I had already opened it. It was a $5 thing. Okay, so I'd already opened it, and they took $1 off for my 20% off. Okay, so there you have that. And then I bought glitter. There's silver, light blue, and dark blue, and holographic, which is what I am running out of. But this was $5 for this pack of glitter, and it was Christmas colors. And I'm probably going to start playing with that. So instead of $5, I paid $4 because they took a 20% off. Then I bought this. This was originally $5, and my coupon for 40% off, it came out to $3. So I paid $3 for this pack. All in all, I spent $11.80. I would have spent $15 and some odd cents. So I'm going to do a quick flip through because I have 3 paper pads, hot buys, that I'm going to explain. So you have Christmas trees, and then you see that? That is embossed glitter. Really pretty plaid. And then you have your calendar page. It's a countdown calendar page. I keep going off to the side too, I'm sorry. Then you have more embossed glitter on craft stock, which is antlers. Then you have newspaper. which I like this. I'm kind of partial to it. I'm getting into the rustic. Reminds me of my childhood. And then you have some of this is embossed glitter. Cut aparts for whatever you want. Then you have more embossed glitter. Then you have a night scene. Then you have your borders. Then you have printed word page. Then you have your more cut aparts. You can use these for albums, for cards. These are small enough for your gift tags if you want. And that's that one for that. So here's my most exciting part. Michael said that they had, I saved $4 on that receipt. So this is the same day too, guys. This is yesterday. So Michael said that if you buy 4 pads, if you buy 4 pads, which I'm gonna fix. Okay. Hot buy pads, you get them for $4.99. Well, I knew that Joannes had a 20% off as well, and it's on anything. Come on. It's on anything that's on sale. So, why do you have to do that? Okay. Hello? All right. So I'm just going to explain it to you because it's being finicky. So each of these pads were supposed to be $19.99. They took, for the Best Buy, they took $15 off. And then the extra 20% was 99 cents per pad they took off. So, oh wait a minute, 99 cents for the first pad and then $1 for each other pad. So I paid $4 for one pad and then I paid $3.99 for 2 pads. Okay, this is exciting. Now this one I was just partial to because it's Victorian style. This is not a Christmas pad, but I really like it. I'm just going to flip through it real quick. This one's foiled, and I'm hoping you can see the foiling. If I move it, yeah, there you go. A little bit of foiling. Then you have a flowered page. Then you have a Victorian style page. Okay, then you have this beautiful scrapbook page, and I'm trying to keep it in the field of you can see. Right, so this one's not foiled, but this one is. Huh, that's strange. But this is embossed. Then you have blue on black. Then you have flowers on black. Isn't that gorgeous? And then a whole page of flowers on black. Whatever you want to use them for, use them. Fussy cut them out. Use them for, I don't know, cards, the month, you know, stuff like that, calendars. Then you have pink on burgundy. Let's be happy. Keep your promises. You know, this very upbeat sayings. Love, and then plant smiles from laughter and harvest love. So these are cut aparts. Really pretty cut aparts. And then here's your vintage Victorian style print, like a dark blue on a black. And then you have all these pretty flowers. Then you have really pretty pink leaves. Then you have this foil page. Look at that. You get 2 of these. Look at that. It's like a Victorian print. Then you have a Victorian print, like a lighter black on black or a gray on black. Then you have flowers on black. And then you have light blue on black. Look how pretty that is. And then you have your border pages, which are foiled. And then you have this gradient foil that is thick up top. Oh, I can't get it. And then goes down to the bottom. And then you have blue color, blue writing on black. And then another cut apart page with journaling and foiled pieces. More flowers. More Victorian print on black. That's going to be pretty background, guys. And a wreath page. So that's that for that one. And I have to put these aside somewhere, so. Okay. Now, that one was called Dark Elegance. This one is called Christmas Farmhouse, guys. I think this reminds me, both of these remind me of my childhood because I grew up with these types of materials, a plaid couch that's woven. So, I don't know. That's why I think I'm partial to these. So, it reminds me of this. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. So, you don't need to know my age. But, so you got a big page if you want to make a big sign for Christmas, decoupage it or whatever. Then you got a cut apart page with all these tags on it, really pretty, foiled. See the foiling? So use those for gift tags. Then you got green plaid. Then you've got doors on burlap, printed doors on burlap. Then you have these ribbons with stitching in between the stripes. Then you got a plaid with all this foiling. You got plaid in back of here. So I think it's just on the border. Yeah. Then you got all these cut aparts here for your albums, your cards you make, and these I would make cards with. You can make large gift tags that include, money cards for people, gift cards. Beautiful plaid. Look at that. Then you have sayings on burlap. You can fussy cut these out and use them on a card or a tag. You don't have to use the whole paper. Then you've got bells up here, and then you've got this plaid. I grew up with images like this, guys. Images like that. And we always had Christmas songs on the radio right after Thanksgiving. Like Elvis Presley songs and Frank Sinatra, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. You have light green on a green with Santa, the reindeer's a dove, and, stocking. And then you got these cut aparts you can use for larger cards if you wanted to make them. I'm moving it around just so that you can see the foiling. Here's a journal spot. And then you could use these for fronts of albums. If you're a memory maker. Burlap, trees on burlap. Then you have, this is foiled. And it says Merry and Bright. And you can use all of this. You can make a sign here, like I said before with the other one. And then all these, you can use this as background paper on a card, tags, top of a box, whatever you want to use it for. And then these images I grew up with, hollies with burlap. And then all these border ones that have all this foiling. I'm trying to go quick. And then you have the green ribbon with the stitching in between. See that? It's a darker green. And then you have black and white plaid. More cut aparts for more cards or whatever you want to use them for. You can even put these in a smaller picture frame. You could write a poem here, put it in a picture frame, or here for Christmas. Put it up on your end table. Here's red with white deers on them, and green with snowflakes. Here's your Santa on burlap with the truck. Now that's adorable, guys. See? Now I'm going for the last one. I'm going to put this on top of here, okay? Now that was named, I don't know if I said it, Christmas Farmhouse. And this is Evergreen Cabin. This is the one that most reminds me of my childhood. So, here we go with the rustic plaid. Okay. Then you have, I'm not sure if you can see it, but these are glittered hollies. There's sayings on paper. You can cut each section out and use them for sentiments. So very merry, making spirits bright, deck the halls. Yeah. So this is just a picture of, not just, but this is a picture of a snow scene. But it's blurred, and it looks like you could use it for a background for something. Then you have snowflakes on tan. And some dark on a light green. Dark leaves on a light green. Then you have some cut aparts, but guys, these aren't just cut aparts. These are die cuts inside a cut apart. Look at that. I would use these, but also, you know, paste these on another piece of paper so it's not just white on the background, but you have a color on the background. Make sure it's a solid color. And then these would be sturdier on your gifts. You got a winter scene. You've got many, many tags on that page, so be careful. And they are all die cut out. So you have a winter scene, snowy sky, and it's night. This is gorgeous. Then some of these snowflakes, the little dots, they have glitter in them, but I can't really, you can't see it. So you have a holly, some kind of I wish I could talk. Some kind of bare branches on red. So then you have this rustic, really rustic plaid. Then rustic, kind of like trees on a green background. Then rustic stripes. This is the kind of stuff I grew up with. All these printed images, wrapping your gifts, wrapping paper. Then you have white holly berries on green leaves on a black background, which is really pretty. Then this is a gradient, snow falling. So one side of it is covered with snow and the other side of this is not. And it's wood grain. Then another rustic. This reminds me, this one and this one, They remind me of things that I was forced to wear as a child, young child in the 70s. Birch trees. Look at that. Pretty. Another plaid. And plaids, this reminds me of my childhood. This is, this looks like a sweater. And then this is deers with cabins in the woods. And all the roofs are glittered. Then you have wood grain. Then you have black flakes, black snowflakes on a white background. Then you have your Christmas trees on a green background. Now, these are very nice. To get these for $3.99 a piece, which is what I did earlier this summer for some other paper pads, I'm very excited. These cardstocks that we get are worth $20, but you can also get a bargain if you're watching. I'm telling you guys, watch for your coupons on your apps. And if Michaels or if Joannes takes competitors, or AC Moore takes competitor coupons, I mean, I think Michaels even takes AC Moore competitor coupons. So watch out on all your apps for all of those coupons, and you can get your stuff a little cheaper. You don't, for crafters like me that hardly ever can raise any money. I use Ibotta to get money back. So when I do get money back, I use it for my crafting stuff. So I got like a pretty good amount back, and I was able to get some crafting stuff. So some supplies. So, but also you can get more if you use your coupons. I saved $47.99 on one slip at Michaels, and then I saved I think it said $4 on the other. So I saved $51, $52. And then at Joanne's I saved like, I would have spent $21 at Joanne's. I only spent $12.80. So be careful, guys. I'm trying to also, I'm not cheap. I just don't have, a lot. But be careful. I pray you're blessed, like I've been blessed, to be able to look for things to get them a little cheaper. I even get things that people are throwing away. I have a lot of Mother's Day cards that I'm going to repurpose. I even have tag sales to raise money for my crafting supplies. So be vigilant and be careful to use your coupons and do what you can to save yourself a little bit of money. And if you like this video, I ask that you give me a thumbs up and that you subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel, and that somebody out there was just going to knock on my window. And I had to wave to tell them, no, don't do it. So subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and also give me a comment. I enjoy your comments, and I enjoy it encourages me and helps me. I need suggestions for more crafting ideas, because I'm getting I think it's crafter's block. And then because of recent problems we've had in the family, it wasn't really a problem. We lost my dad, and then my sister lost her father-in-law. So we need prayer. So okay, So hit that bell for notifications too. Okay? And guys, I pray for peace for each and every one of you, and that all the storms you go through, that the Lord walks through it with you. In the name of Jesus. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything you've prayed for me for my hard times. And then I'm going to say, keep creating with love. God bless you.